Welcome up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about the situation Sony kind of got themselves into now. Especially with their PlayStation Plus subscription. For top tier members, there's now Sony is forcing developers to make 2-hour trials or demos as they are well known. That's like, it's not even going to be available forever. It's going to only be available for a year. I'm actually don't want to buy PlayStation Plus. I'd rather be on Game Pass. Because I pay a subscription fee and I get to play the games, no bullshit red tape, and I know developers are getting a check from Microsoft for their hard work. Or in cases like EA, a lot of crunch. You know, I was always considering getting a PlayStation Plus if it was going to be good, but it's not good. I'd rather have Game Pass. The value is in Game Pass, not even. I don't know if there's any tiers for Game Pass, but just right out of the box in Game Pass, you get a lot of value. And the developers aren't even hurting because the consumer gets so much. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get why anti-consumerism is trying to be pushed as this great thing. I mean, so what? So what if PlayStation's on top right now? I'd rather support a company that at least tries to be pro-consumer. Not be like, oh, well, you gotta instantly like every single action we do, otherwise you're not a true fan. And I used to like Sony when they were the new kid, when they were the cool kid. Now they're just like the bully, basically. They're the bully of the class. I mean, there's problems with every company, but Sony is losing their way if they think, oh, it's fair to overcharge our consumers for no fucking reason, which they're still haven't proved how an extra $10 is necessary, how it is even warranted. I'd rather encourage piracy on the PS5 than to pay $70. But that's my personal opinion. And I'm not saying, oh, because I said I would think about it, go do it. I'm saying, if I had a choice of, if I only had the choice of paying $70 brand new or just emulating the game on PC. I emulate that shit on PC. I mean, that's why I'm glad if and when I get a PC, I can instead officially buy a PlayStation game and not have to worry about Sony's backwards mindset when it comes to consoles. I mean, a PlayStation 5 should have the potential to run all four previous PlayStation games out of the box. And the Xbox Series X and S should have better ability to run OG Xbox 360 and Xbox One games. But at least with Game Pass, the developers are not getting screwed over, and the consumer wins. I mean, Microsoft has the better policy, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. If it's like a game that's been out for a year, I could see, okay, 2 hour demo's fine. But for a brand new 60, or if you're dumb enough to buy it on PS5, $78 piece of fucking garbage. I mean, I won't really talk much about Horizon since I haven't played it, but just based off of fanboy jerking off to PlayStation and just PlayStation's own advertisement, I think the game fucking sucks. Just off of that alone. But I don't know. When Sony finally makes a competent console variant of the PS5, maybe I will get in on the PS5. But I hope Sony is actually making these demos too, because how hypocritical it would be for them to be like, oh, you guys just gotta make the demos, but we don't have to because we're the holy Lord and Savior Sony. And Sony has an attitude problem. And I really do long for the days where Sony's like, oh, here, you want to play a PS4 game? Go ahead. Just do it. I miss those days. That was the $2.99 of the modern, or at least of the last generation of gaming. I mean, Sony needs to be pro-consumer and stop with this anti-consumer bullshit. Anyways, I'm done with this fucking crap. And besides, I know no one gives a fuck about this. So what's even the point of ranting if no one actually gives a fuck? And they're actually dumb enough to play or pay a $70 for a potentially broken video game and screw the developers at the same time. Just stick with what's not broken. Just stick with Game Pass.